Nostalgianomics. Alex here. Have you lost your minds? Has everyone out there lost their minds? Serious question. Has anyone looked at the modern PSA 10 market? It's completely outrageous. It's incredible. I'm going to jump over to eBay in a second and show you what I'm talking about, but I just wanted to say it hurts me deep down in my soul. I just know people are going to lose fortunes. And I know most of the people buying these don't have fortunes to lose. I know a lot of these people are not Bitcoin millionaires or NFT bazillionaires or, the drop shipping Amazon FBA affiliate marketer gazillion bazillionaire. Okay? I know a lot of people are just regular people who have a little extra money each month, who maybe takes, one of their paychecks a month, who maybe put it on a credit card, and they're thinking they're buying the most rarest, scarcest, top tier item out there, a modern PSA 10 card. It's never going to go down in value, right? I mean, these are so limited. It's not like they're printing, cases and cases and cases and mountains of product that when PSA opens its doors at lower prices, that people don't have stacks and stacks of cards in their closets ready to grade. And it's going to send the pop reports through the roof. But the new people don't know that. The people buying these cards for these prices, they don't know that. And it's sad. I'm going to jump over to eBay. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Please don't fall victim to these prices and the hype right now, okay? I promise you, if you want these cards for your collection, you will be able to get them. Just be patient. It's kind of the theme in any market, in any situation where prices are out of control. Just be patient. Let's jump over and show you what I'm talking about. All right, guys, here we are. Let's jump into it. We'll start with Battle Styles. All right, it's one of the most hated sets. Booster boxes are under $80 a box right now in the open market. Let's see what PSA 10s go for, though. Well, we're not going to take any of the best offer line crossed out thing. Those could be any number, but let's look at what they actually sold for, okay? So it looks like our first one's at $425 with 14 bids. Okay? We have an alternate art Tyranitar. Super rare. You never see those. Another one, $405. Ooh, looks like we have a gold secret full art rare. That's what it's called now. A gold secret full art. $400. $400. Seems reasonable, right? Yeah. $360 for a Gem Mint 10 Rapid Strike alternative art. It's an Urishifu. This is what we're looking at in Battle Styles, okay? Cheap set. Let's move on. Chilling Reign. PSA 10. Snorlax. Okay, Snorlax is just up here. No real prices. They're all crossed out. Let's see the first one. Here's a one bid. Still could be not real, but $550. Here's a $550. Buy it now. $550. That's the price. $550 for a PSA 10 Snorlax. Do you know what you can buy for $550 in Pokemon right now? Well, one of the things you can buy is a PSA 10 $550 Snorlax from a brand new set. What else do we have? Let's see here. Well, just a lot of best offers. It looks like the Blaziken is about $470. 19 bids at auction. $470 for a Gem Mint 10 Blaziken. $475 for a Galarian Moltres. Look, I'm not saying these aren't cool cards. These are great looking cards. Great arts. I love the Pokemon. All of them. $500 for these cards. Let's move on. Evolving Skies. One of the best sets, I would say, right now. Most popular sets. Woo-hoo! We're getting in the four figures. Almost. $990 with 31 bids. What is this? Umbreon. Alternate art. Let's keep going. There's the Umbreon, $815. What else do we got? Ooh, we got a Beckett 10 Rayquaza, $808. Keep traveling down. Rayquaza alternate art, $790. These cards are in the 700s and 800s. Does anyone else not think this is crazy? Does anyone else not getting their mind blown?
This is what vintage cards cost at these grades. Okay? Cards that were played with, shuffled up, dealt to your friends when you were 9 years old. They were smeared across the concrete. They were destroyed. You know what the majority of people collect Pokemon are now? They're adults. You know what they do? They open the packs carefully. They take the cards out carefully. When they get a nice one, they handle it very gently, put it in a penny sleeve right away, throw it in a top loader or a semi-rigid, put it in their closet ready to grade or just ready to be in a set, or maybe they put it in a binder never to be touched again. This is how cards are treated nowadays. The only defects on most cards nowadays is whatever comes from the factory with some whiting or some print lines. All right? The cards aren't getting destroyed nowadays. If you look at a PSA 10 pop report from a base set, a jungle, a fossil, and you see like 200, 300, 400 cards of PSA 10, at least 10x that for modern. There'll be 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 cards of PSA 10 with modern. Just give it time. Just give it time. These are not rare or scarce items. Let's move on though. Fusion Strike. Okay. Looks like we're going to be in the sixes. We're going to start in the sixes, I think. There you go. The Gengar. $650. Nice. What do we? Oh, the Mew. Good. 600. That's good. 550. All right. All right. Same pattern. All the chase cards we set. $500 to $800. Maybe more out of the gate. Celebrations. This should be good. Oh, the trio. The ever so hard to get trio. I've opened 2 of these. Me and my wife both opened one. We have 2 Blastoise. I don't know if they would get 10s, but this is how rare these cards are. They're not. Okay? Oh, you know what? I'm going to say, these are a little more on track. $260 for a PSA 10. Still high, but it's not outrageous. I mean, it's definitely going to go down, but it's not outrageous. $263. Okay. Yeah, the Charizard is always crazy. $500. A little outrageous. But I get it. $290. These are high. These are obviously above average or above what they should be, but they're not as outrageous as the other set. So I'm gonna let celebrations go. All right. So now that we've got an idea, let me give you an idea of what like vintage cards go for to this day at PSA 10. All right. PSA 10. These are vintage auctions that just ended. Just ended a few days ago. All right. That's actually a Celebrations. $12.75 someone paid. All right. Alakazam. Base set. PSA 10. These are English, regular 1999 base set cards. Not foreign. Nothing wrong with them. PSA Gem Mint 10. $610 for an Alakazam. You can get the first set ever printed. PSA 10 for $610. Magneton. $677. Mewtwo, $690. Gyarados, $561. Clefairy, this is ridiculous. It's the same price as the modern PSA 10s that just came out. Does anyone not see a problem? All right, and now you're going to say, well, yeah, it's because base sets unlimited. It was printed to oblivion. Okay, first edition Jungle, all right? First edition. Venomon, $695. Pinsir, $810. Pidgeot's a little high. Nidoqueen, $810. Mr. Mime, $960. Electro, $635. These are Gem Mint PSA 10 first edition Jungle cards. The second oldest set, first edition. Does anyone do any research? Does anyone have any thought process when they go into making purchases now? What do they think is going to happen? They think these cards are going to be that much more rare and scarce, and they're going to go to the moon, and 500 to 800 in the first year of their print is just the floor? Look, PSA is at $100 a card right now to grade at the lowest price. There's a $50 tier. You get to kind of lottery your cards in 5 at a time. It's not even really open. Okay? They're $100 a card. No one's grading that's, wise with their money. Anyone who wants to kind of take a risk, hope they get a 10 and make a fortune right now. Hey, it's a good gamble to take. I get it. But there's tons of people like me who have stacks of cards in their closet that will grade when the prices come down to normal on PSA. Okay? So the pop reports on whatever the 10s are right now are going to go through the roof. If you get a 9, you basically barely get out with your grading costs, if that sometimes. So no one's no one's grading a lot of their cards. Okay? When the prices come down, those Gengars and Galarian Moltres and Blazikins and Snorlaxes and Mews, the pop reports are going to 10x at the very least. People are going to get creamed. And I know a lot of people out there are laughing and saying, yeah, they're idiots. And yeah, you know, I get it. They probably are. But you should never wish for someone to get hurt that bad, because what's going to happen, okay? It's bad for the hobby. What's going to happen is people are going to lose a fortune like they did with base set and other things that went through the roof with Logan Paul and Crash. Okay, the people who paid $6,000-$7,000 for a base set Charizard and now it's worth $1,200. Okay, the same thing is going to happen with these modern PSA prices. And when enough people get burned enough times, they're just going to leave. They're just going to say, this isn't for me, I'm done. I quit. Not buying any more Pokemon cards. Okay? And it's going to hurt the market overall. It's going to hurt the community. It's going to hurt the hobby. And so no one should be wishing these things to happen. More people with a lot larger reaches and audiences than me, which I have basically zero at this point, they need to be making these videos. They need to be getting this word out. They need to stop the top 10 best investments to make, the top 5, you know, greatest cards to grade or getting this. It's all bullcrap. Would someone out there make a true video showing the dangers of this, showing the facts, showing the data, explaining rarity and scarcity to these new collectors, to these young kids, and save them from blowing maybe their life savings, getting in credit card debt? I don't know. I just had to make this video. It's been weighing on me. I hope you liked it. You know, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Anyway, my name's Alex. This is Nostalgianomics. I'm out.